Okay, so imagine you're behind a school bus. Here, I'm helping you because I actually am behind a school bus. Do you know all of the rules of a school bus? Like, we know when they throw the red sign out that you have to stop. But what if you're coming from the other direction in a road like this with a median? Do you have to stop? What about a fire truck? Are you supposed to pull over? I don't know all these rules, and a while ago I was thinking it would be a good idea to talk to a school bus driver, to talk to a fireman, and have them tell me, like, what... Alright, people don't know this. Like, this is mass information. Information for the masses, rather. I may just look it up when I get home, so I can report and tell you. Okay, here is the update on the school bus. If you are traveling in the same direction and you are behind a school bus and they open up their sign and put on their red flashing lights, you must stop until the sign goes away. If you are traveling in the opposite direction, so they're coming down this way, you're coming this way, you must stop. Unless it is a 2-lane road that is separated by a barrier or an unpaved space, at least, what did they say in width? I can't remember. I want to say it said 5 feet in width, but that doesn't seem like very much. So basically, if there's a median, you can continue going if you're coming from the other direction. But if there's not, you have to stop. I tried to find, this looks like it's Florida law too, I don't know if it's different in other states, but I tried to find how far back you have to stop, because I get nervous and I stop way far back. And I don't know the rules. But there, I looked it up. You're welcome.
For sure.
All right, here we go. All right, so I told my doctor, Christina, that everyone's asking about details about the diet.
That's great, because this is a fantastic anti-inflammatory diet. It's a way to clear the inflammation out of your body and give the body some rest, specifically geared toward digestive rest. Mm-hmm. But inflammation is the basis of all disease, and so by eliminating and maintaining a low level of inflammation, you can generally beat most disease levels.
Can they call you?
Absolutely.
All right, I put your number on.
Yeah. Call 951-1119 or familyhealingcenter.com, and we're going to be taking your calls and answering your questions.
Yeah, and she can do stuff over the phone, but it's got to be specific to you. So she can't just give you one big blanket diet, like it's specific to you.
Yeah, you got to come in, we kind of, you have to be our patient, that kind of thing, and we can do after that, we can do over the phone, but we kind of need to see you first.
Okay. I just love acupuncture. So calm, and when you're eating clean and living clean and you get acupuncture, it feels even better. Today I didn't get quite the buzz that I usually do when I'm on the diet and getting acupuncture, but it was still good. Alright, so the doctor said that I can add fruit back in slowly. So now I can have the almond berry cream. I'm adding in bananas and blueberries, slowly. And while I was here, I can't show her because I think she'll get in trouble, but the employee at Whole Foods that I defended yesterday and came up and told her that I thought that man was being a jackass, she thanked me today and said that I was one of the people that made her day. In little clips.
I know, I tried to shoot in little clips, but then I never ever edit it together. I'm sorry.
Can you do it on your phone?
Yes.
See, there's no reason then why you shouldn't be doing it.
I know, that's what I figured out recently, that you're not putting it on your computer.
Christine has been collecting clips, but she has not set up a video yet, a blog.
Yeah, so when I get all the editing done, you're slammed with a bunch
they don't want that.
I know, because
you like seeing them one a day at a time, right? As they come out.
It's not really relevant anymore.
Yeah, I know, you're talking about like, oh boy, it's cold in Sarasota in the winter. Meanwhile, people are sweating their tees off.
So I'm trying. I gotta take my own video today. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, tomorrow is our opening night of FST Improv.
This is not the improv troupe I'm in, but I'm gonna go.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get your tickets.
Look, it's a Maryland car. It's a Maryland Forever Blonde car. I love it. All right, what's going on? It's Friday. It's hot out. Y'all. Now, Matt, y'all, it is really, really warm in Florida these days. It's beautiful. Sky is as blue as window cleaner, but it is warm.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ah!
All right.
This is the.
Oh,
What?
I remembered out of
You wanna
practice.
sing it?
Oh no, you'll put the thing on.
Yeah.
Christine is letting me borrow a segment that we used to do for our YouTube channel
Yeah.
to put on my YouTube channel.
Right. It's called the Alexander-Panek
Minute.
And we always go over the Yancey Times Journal together.
This is Matt Orr's hometown paper.
Which, by the way, Matt, you need to correct your address. It's not 1421 anymore. It's
No,
1431.
1431.
They can't figure that out.
Yeah, you walked by it to deliver it.
Can I just say, please take a second to look back at our previous Yancey Times
I'll
journals.
put the things right here.
Yeah.
So click right here.
Because it used to be like one just little section.
I know. What is this? Like the wrap
There's
up
coupons.
edition?
There's coupons. And,
Wow.
and look, now they've printed all of their bad guys.
Oh no. way. This is all the crime probably for the last 10 years though.
Yeah, 25 arrests.
Wow. Things have really gone downhill since Opal Blankenship passed away.
Opal Blankenship.
No, we're still feeling that.
Yeah, I think everybody's still feeling the pain about Opal.
Well, did you know that Alan and Susan Fox were going to bring their mushroom hut to Farmer's Market?
Yes, I did.
Well, I get your front row seat.
Wow, look at how awesome they are. And look at this. I think they got a new editor because look at all the stories, Joey. I mean, there's
Wow, there's color, there's big font.
I just can't believe it. And in there, in that section, there's weddings and look. This girl.
Sierra.
Yeah.
I'll show yours.
I'm hoping that she's going to be on the Tiaras and
Take a look.
Tyrants or whatever that show is.
Come closer. Look at Sierra. She's celebrating her 6th birthday.
Yep.
If someone could buy her a teeth plate, she's missing 2 very important teeth.
Oh, you know
Let's
what?
hope they were baby teeth.
Aaron Bagelman might be able to give her some teeth. Look, it looks like he makes some artwork out of teeth. So maybe they can just switch out. Yeah?
Well, Christine, what are you doing this weekend?
Well, I have an improv show.
Well, if you don't have plans, the model airplane group is meeting Saturday.
Yes! Oh my God,
Finally.
I'm so excited about that. Remember when they were going to move over to the whatever?
We're moving to the
Whatever.
mellow
Oh.
mushroom. No, what was it called? The tasty.
Yeah.
There was a consignment store in Yancey. You're welcome to come to Wit Bottoms, but when you read it fast, it looks like it says White Bottoms, which should be in the personal section.
And this says, give dad the best, which is dating this thing a little bit, with a trimmer for $159. I had no idea nose trimmers for $159.
Well, they grow their nose hair long in Yancey.
So anyway, we're just really excited about the progression of our newspaper, and
Everyone is invited to join us for soup and bread and fellowship. A warm cup of soup not only feeds the body, but also feeds the soul.
amen.
Have some
sister.
soup in June. It's so warming.
Enjoy it. This has been the Alexander
Panic.
Minute. That was good.
We done?
Sure, you can.
It's kind of like it used to be funnier when there was less stuff in here. Like,
Yeah.
they've
There
got
was
some
too
real.
much stuff now.
No, I mean they've really beefed it up, and I don't want to take the credit, but I think it might be since. Why don't we just say that since
should
we
take
mentioned
credit.
them in our blogs,
Yeah.
they now have a bigger
Readership. I mean, look at all these ads they've sold.
And you
U-turn
can-
car wash with a success. I mean, it just gets better.
And you can get a tractor. There's a tractor.
Youth League selling fluorescent bulbs.
Oh.
Because that's the best way to raise money for your youth league.
Well, they could have had a bake sale, but there was that horrible hepatitis outbreak in East Yancey. So no
And-
more baked goods are allowed in.
So are we done now? Are we done? I think we're done. They're done.
I think that was good.
We're done. Okay.
So it's Friday, it's about 6 o'clock. Not quite sure what to do with myself. I mean, I know I don't want to drink. God, when you don't drink, there's so much time on your hands. What do you people do? Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Okay, guess what I had to buy at the grocery store? And the whole big pack was on sale. And I'm sorry, but I know everyone does it. There's a book called Everyone Poops, but there's nothing quite as embarrassing as having to buy like a huge multi-pack of toilet paper. Because that just really says, hey, I'm going home to take a big poop. Speaking of having to buy things and feeling uncomfortable, I was at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's, one of those, and I was buying, it's a great place to buy underwear. If you want like good designer underwear at a very discounted price, go to these places. So I was buying a bunch of like Calvin Klein, kind of, you know, skimpy-ish underwear, and I'm waiting in line, and you know, you're in those lines where they kind of wrap around and there's all those like last-minute impulse buy products in front of you, and they were selling a webcam, and I was like, oh, you know what? I've got one on my work laptop, but for my laptop at home, I don't have one. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. It was a good price. So I get up to the counter, and what do I lay down to buy? Little underwear and a webcam. I was like, well, this might look weird. Like, thank God I wasn't buying lotion.